Also weighing in on this issue is Newsmax CEO and editor-in-chief Chris Ruddy. He's got a new column out on Newsmax.com right now, and it reads, "Embrace Obama's Security Bill." That is the title. Quote, "The Obama bill clearly needs some amending, but it offers a positive framework for improved border security and should not be dismissed. Having failed to propose a more comprehensive borders and immigration bill, the GOP is being given a second opportunity to step up. Republicans need to start thinking beyond their short-term political advantage and towards long-term solutions. Failing to grasp the importance of this moment to act, the once grand old party risks being relegated to the past." Joining us to talk about this is Chris Ruddy. J.D. Hayworth here, Morgan Thompson on set. And J.D., I know you have some questions for Chris. I'll get started.
Chris, appreciate you checking in with us, friend, as you Skype in from West Palm Beach. The bill itself, almost $4 billion. Isn't that like handing a book of matches and a can of gasoline to a pyromaniac? Do you really think President Obama is willing to enforce the law?
Well, that's a new one. I've heard him called everything in the book, but I haven't heard pyromaniac. I don't want to light any fires myself here today. Certainly don't want to self-immolate myself because it is unusual for me to endorse an Obama bill. And I'm not endorsing everything about the bill, but basically the premise is a really good one. John, in his setup to the segment, talked about the fact that we have this massive children's crisis, and both Senator Cornyn and Congressman Cuellar in Texas, they're trying to push for the allowance of the administration to massively deport these children back to the countries and the families from whence they came. That is the Obama bill. Obama is pushing for that in his bill. He does want to deport these folks. Now, I agree with you. The price tag, almost $4 billion, is excessive. And I say in my article, Congress needs to cut that down. $400 million is being put for new border agents, new judges, and speeding up the deportations. So Obama wants to change that William Wilberforce human trafficking law so that children don't have an exemption. So that is really good. The Republicans should pat him on the back for that. But we need to focus that bill more on border security, and I think it's a positive step.
I have a question. Why haven't Republicans proposed a bill like this sooner, and why do you think they're unlikely to support it?
Well, the Republicans have, Senator Cornyn just put forward a bill, but it's more limited in scope than what Obama is doing. I think the Republicans just have not been putting forward very positive proposals on much of anything. They've been in a constant state of opposing Obama, criticizing Obama. One of the points of the article I make is that if the Republican Party wants to be a majority party again, and it's a minority party in the government, it's a minority party in the polls, which shows that it's almost a third party in the United States. Independents almost beat them in the national polls now, that they need to, Morgan, offer more positive solutions.
Okay.
Is enforcement not a positive solution? If we have laws on the books, they should be enforced, should they not?
Well, I agree with you that enforcement's very important. I think that Obama has been basically enforcing the border to the degree that he can. I think we need more agents. I think we need more financial support. We need more judges. You and I know, JD, that a lot of border agents and ICE agents are being right now drawn away from the border to go to these detention centers and these humanitarian centers in the cities in Arizona and Texas and elsewhere. And there's a deluge of people coming over the border because there's no border guards. So we need to step up immediately. I mean, one of the amendments Congress could pass in this bill is the authorization of National Guard to go down to the border. I think that's a sensible idea for the immediate crisis. You've seen some of the press reports I have. There's just waves of these illegal, especially children. This is very, very serious. It's a humanitarian crisis. It's a national security crisis.
And as we've seen, guys, this is an opportunity the Democrats are taking to hit the Republicans over the head again with the Senate bill, the bipartisan Gang of Eight bill, for failure to act in the House. And this is, again, another opportunity that they're taking advantage of.
I'm not so sure that that's as electorally popular as some would have to believe. But, gosh, time is getting in our way. Chris, it's great to have you. We'll have to continue this discussion in the future because, obviously, this story isn't going away anytime soon.
I might add, people can read the article on Newsmax.com and comment on it, and we'll be talking about it some more, JD. And I certainly want to hear other people's opinions on it.
Absolutely, Chris. Thanks so much for your time. We're coming right back.